Yeah, that shit.
Yeah, you get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get it.
Welcome to the 2 for 2 podcast. This is Rivers. I am here today. I think this is episode 9. Yeah, with some of my hosts, good friends. Mice is here.
What up? What up?
Bradley's here. Thomas here. We had Smokers Den 242.
All day, every day.
Check them out on Instagram, or you can come to the store, straight to the store, Marquis Street, in the Meldon Plaza. They got all your smoke essentials, everything you need.
Everything you need, everything you want.
Vapes, hookahs,
Crushers,
bongs,
grinders.
everything. If you got dope, they got smoke. But yeah, how y'all guys doing today, man? Let's start off with that.
Good.
Yeah,
I can't
bro,
complain, man.
it's all
Pretty good
good,
week
man.
for me.
Good weekend.
Pretty good weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
What y'all didn't do? What y'all was up watching basketball?
I just catch the highlights, you know.
All right, cool. So we don't want to start today. We got some music. I want to get on this H.E.R album. I mean, but I guess we can't because I was the only one that listened to it.
Yeah.
To be honest, I think I may be the
That's the
only one.
R&B chick, right?
Yeah, I love her.
Yeah.
It's cool, bro. I'll go check it. Let me fall in love with it too.
She had a particular feature I wanted to touch on with Baby.
Oh, Lil Baby?
Lil Baby is on that. Why you think you had to go so hard? Like, you really think you had to go that hard on an R&B album?
Lil Baby like artist of the year right now so far. You know, he on everything. So,
Shit.
you know, shout out to Baby.
If not, why not?
Shout out to
You
Baby.
know.
Baby doing his thing.
Yeah.
He was also on the J. Cole album, right?
Right. He on everything right now. He's smoking it.
On the album with Dirk.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what with the H.E.R album? What's so good with it?
This sounds good. Like it's an evolution from a first album. The one I like a lot of the features. She had a lot more features on there. It was a bit more hip hop, so it's a bit more
Up tempo.
It's a bit more up tempo. She's more of the slow it down soul type.
21 tracks. She
Yeah.
must have a lot to say
That's a
in
lot of
21
tracks.
tracks.
Yeah.
And even of them with skits.
They don't make albums with skits no more. That's old school right there.
That's old school shit right there. But yeah, that was a phenomenal album. I just want to congratulate on it. Back in my mind, that's the name of the album.
I saw she got some good production on it as well. A lot of good producers.
Who is she signed to? Maybe I
Don't have a clue, but I know she's a Grammy Award winning artist.
Yeah.
She won earlier this year. They had the Grammys, so she won like Song of the Year, and she also won some other award. But she's pretty good. You know what I mean? I like her on that DJ Khaled shit too.
Come through with Chris Brown feature. That's a really good.
But she
single.
got something with Breezy.
Yeah, you didn't hear that?
Mm-mm. No, I'm behind with that.
All right, I got you.
So what else are the albums you check it out?
Find a way is the single with the Lil Baby. So yeah,
It's slow track, fast track.
yeah. What else we got? We got a few artists coming out on Friday. Let me see if I can look through this shit right quick. Gucci. Gucci, he was out Friday. You
Friday going?
Yeah, Friday.
I gotta check that little Gucci man, LaFleur.
Yeah, Gucci man. Yeah,
You know.
congratulations to Gucci. Shout out Gucci.
He's a mixtape monster back in the day.
Yep.
I live in the TV.
We got Doja Cat coming out Friday.
Shout out to Doja Cat. She's
John
pretty good.
Mayer.
I think her music.
Yeah, John Mayer got an album coming out. Billie Eilish. That's it. We ain't got nothing rap. I know you guys ain't too much of R&B heads.
No, I did see
listen to everything, you know.
the Fast and Furious.
Check out the Billy Irish.
That's coming out Friday. That's what, part 10, 9, 10,
50.
I don't even know.
20. Well, yeah, it's like, 20 years of the same movie. It's pretty good though. It's like,
Man.
Yeah, I watch it for the cars.
Any y'all like catch up on any like new Bahamian artists coming out? Like from here? I know we got not just dropping an album, like you heard anybody catching traction in the Bahamas, like musically?
I guess whoever would be, they really would have started getting attraction before the whole lockdown situations.
Mhm.
I don't know if anyone would have been popping off during the lockdown.
This
No,
guy,
they got a few good artists. I know one for sure. Little Snoopy, Snoopy.
little
He's
Snoopy.
Snoopy.
Hey,
Check him out. He has a few. He has a few albums out on. I think yeah. An
So,
album came out last year on iTunes.
mm,
Really good album.
yeah, but shout out all the Bohemians doing their thing. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Known and unknown, shout them out all.
Right.
You know, so
you
good
know,
shit. Keep it going.
I get the drops on those so serious tracks. That's
So
my
serious. That's
version.
DB's.
Yeah, DP's records. You
DB's
know that
records.
thing, bro.
Yeah, I know about them. I know about them.
Yeah, bro.
Shout out to G5 too. Local Bohemian artists. I mean, shout out to Five. Whole parking lot, whole Constellation team. Rat Money Kelts, Irv. Everybody shout them out.
So I was home this weekend, just watching a few documentaries. One of them was the Peter Nygard documentary. I don't want to get into that right now, but I saw a few clips over the weekend, and one of them was, I guess, well, outside is open up. I was thinking this somewhere in New York, New Jersey, but a guy approached a lady, I guess, flirting, trying to mock or whatever.
That's
And
kind of
she rejected it. She rejected him.
hmm
And boy, was he wasn't having it. So I guess word started to exchange. He got offended, went to his car, and started shooting at the ladies.
wow.
I just want to tell you ladies out there, if you could, walk away from those situations. Because in my mind, although those things you should never let yourself get to that point where you have to shoot at a woman or even put your hands on a woman in any case like that.
They did the right thing though. They rejected him from the start.
Right.
Usually if you don't want
How
someone
how
to fool
was
with
he
you,
rejected though?
And
you reject them.
That's what I'm saying.
Now we know people can't take rejection well.
Yeah, so,
That's what I'm saying right there. Like, to me, they did the right thing because they shouldn't have to go out and endorse stuff like that. But it happens all the time. For me, it was like, my thought process was like, you never know what people's going through.
yeah.
So try not to engage in those things. Like,
Because no matter how he's rejected, that still wasn't called for.
Oh no,
Yeah.
no, like that should never happen at all. And I hope he's
I
arrested.
mean, and that she put the gun on him, like, I ain't into that. And he's
Yeah.
like, oh, that's what's all,
No, but I think they were just like, it was just words exchanged.
Yeah.
I guess he felt embarrassed.
Yeah.
You
But-
should never let your emotions carry you to that situation.
Hey.
Carry you to that particular point where you feel you gotta attack a woman or anybody just because words were exchanged. Walk away.
What you think? They crushed his ego? What you think they said to him?
They was
Pride is a serious thing.
Mm.
Pride and emotional imbalance.
they were really. He was embarrassed. That's all I could say.
That's what happens when you take yourself too seriously.
No, but seriously, like I thought about it. People been locked up for the whole year in terms of COVID. A lot of people's out now. You don't know what a lot of people's been
Depression,
going through
anxiety,
mentally.
yeah.
Yeah, like
'Cause-
you don't want to engage in too much back and forth to people.
I tell you one thing, bro. We live in a society where a lot of people have issues, but because they're able to mask them really well, or because they have some other thing going on, charisma or some type of appeal, it gets a pass. But if you really objectively sit down and observe, even some people you may know, like, bro, I know back in the day we used to be on the road. You could think a couple of your homeboys who, like, where you be like, he ain't really too stable, but, that,
Yeah, you just never know. You never know where people's mental is at. You never know. So just try to walk
pressure.
away. Yeah, walk away from those situations. It's much easier. Thank God nobody got hurt. At least I don't think nobody got hurt. And yeah, but that brings me to another question. Any of you ever been in a situation where like you were dating a girl and she calls you because she got into an altercation with somebody, preferably a male, and now you got to go to the spot and assess the scene.
You gotta put on your cape.
Hey, you know,
Yeah,
Yeah.
what's
that
so,
ever happened?
you
Yo?
know what's so crazy about that? An ex girlfriend called me in that situation, and she,
Tell us about it.
hey, me and my boy were so uh at the club, and this was during the time when things was really tense. So we was in the spot, and it was like the whole atmosphere was tense. Like, and that night in the club, guys were me and mugging, the chicks was me and mugging, and we there for a minute. So we like,
Type of
let's
club you
slide,
been to?
let's slide out, right?
601.
So this is like,
It's Charlie's.
so
on
it's
the
like,
beach.
it's like probably 12, 1 in the morning. We go on back to the car, and the window is busted, and
Wait, Oruga.
my boy, David.
All right.
You see,
Say less.
yeah. So it's like we get back there, and like when they busted in the car, it tripped the alarm system. So, he was in the hood, and I was trying to show him how to get the car started. So this cat came to the window, and he's like, boss, any CD player there? Now, bro, I already in a tense mood, So I say, bro, what you say? Because in my mind, if you think I'm breaking in this car and you's Johnny come lately, you want me to give you the CD player when I'm about to steal this car? Like, bro, what's that about? First of all, this was a weird night, And so I say, bro, push out, right? So he's like, what you say to me? So I say, bro, push out. So he's like, boy, y'all need to watch how y'all talking to people, but watch when I come back. Then he's like, this is my boy, it's my boy car, right? So all the time, my brethren under the hood, he thinking, I know this guy. So I call him, I say, hey, bro, look, yo. I say, this boy say he coming back, right? I say, put the car, I say, hop in the driver's seat. When he come back, check the car in neutral. You can see what's going on, right? So he came back on the back of a truck, right? And he's like, what you saying now? And I say, I saying the same thing I was saying before you leave, right? So I give my boy the signal. He hop off the back of the truck, start like doing something out his waist. And I started walking towards him. So when I started walking towards him, the truck pull off and he looked back and he go and run after the truck. So now we hop in the car now, about to ride out. My phone rings and homegirl is like,
I thought this is a story. You're telling us already.
yeah, no, what I'm saying, this is a part of the story right now. I'm getting to it. That was the prelude. I had to set, So she's like, oh, Bradley, we in the club now. She used to hang out with some other cats we knew, So she was like, some guy slap him up,
Oh,
right?
That's a totally different situation
Right.
what I was talking about.
No,
Yeah,
but what I'm
that's-
saying is, right?
That's
That's the
a little more
closest you
extreme.
say, right?
Yeah.
So now,
I was speaking more too. Like there wasn't no physical altercation, but it was more so like just an argument. She
Mhm.
calls you to the scene. See, you have to know who you're dealing with too, like the type of girl or woman that you're dealing with.
Mhm.
Most women they want you to come there and act a fool, but to me, I have to assess the scene like, okay, if I know who I'm dealing with, I know what she may have done. I know what she may have done to gotten herself into the situation. So I have to look. I ain't coming down all rowdy, and I don't know what's going on. Like that's how you get yourself killed.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying, bro. She ain't the type of chick to be rowdy either, right? But my whole thing was,
See, now that's a difference. If you know that girl and you know she's not a
but
confrontational
there's a
person.
plot twist,
Mm.
right?
Plot thickens
She has a boyfriend.
into the thick of it.
Yeah, you
But
got
so
you
into the
met-
thick
you
of
hold
it.
your mind.
Oh.
I was like, where's your boyfriend? She's like, he home. So I said, oh, he's home asleep.
You was on speed dial.
And I must come and rescue you. And then he
Dun,
gets,
dun, dun, dun.
yeah, I was like, no, bro, call your boyfriend. You all do deal with that. And she's like, but, and I say, click, I'm out of here, bro.
Yeah.
Because it's like,
you have to know the
I'm
type.
going down there to take on a whole mob of guys, shut down the whole pool hall. You know? No, bro.
I ain't going down there to squash it. Ain't no beef over here. I ain't getting myself killed
No.
over no stupid shit.
And especially in my girl no more. Sorry.
As long as you don't put your hands on her, then I'm good.
Bro, that it was
If there was just words,
yeah.
yeah, I ain't going down there like
I'm like get out.
some-
I'm like get out of there. If it's my girl, I'm like, slide out.
mm,
Because if I come down there, you know,
I'm a lover, not a fighter. I'm like 128 soaking wet. So, no, my option is, but,
yeah. So crime of the century. The reason I brought that up was it's amazing. Not only the religion point, but it's amazing how many of our musical artists we lost just senselessly. Just killings over nothing. Like the Nipsey Hussle situation and Pop Smoke situation. Like a lot of our artists just gone.
even here locally, you forget we lost MDs like that.
Right.
Just, I think they had his 1 year anniversary party. I don't know if you got to check it out. It's on BTC. It was pretty good. Like everyone who worked with him, they kind of had like a tribute night for him. I was good friends with MDs as well. So, I mean, that kind of sucked, how the whole situation happened with him losing his life, basically over nothing.
Right.
You know what I mean? But yeah, artists today got to look out. Being an artist is that's like almost is a job, but you got to be careful. You got to watch where you go. You know what I mean? Because you making money. People seeing how much you accumulate now, so your market a little bit bigger. So your eyes could be a little bit bigger at watching you.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? So
yeah, but just RIP. I guess that all those that lost their life, especially senselessly in the music industry and everywhere, everybody try to be safe out there. A lot of robberies going on now. A lot of people just mischievousness, and a lot of people really ain't got it.
oh yeah, R.I.P. Reno too. He's just killed maybe about 3 days ago. Worked at BTC. He was like a salesperson for BTC.
Yeah, I heard about it.
Some type home invasion, robbery, something went down with him.
Yeah.
But yeah, he lost his life. Another person, senselessly.
Yeah, just sad, man. It's sad, like a lot of people just losing their life and
crimes of the century. You get crimes every day.
Yeah,
it's just good. They have stories that relatable, and we could kind of talk about it and discuss what went wrong and what was wrong and what could have happened and what shouldn't have happened. But
right, prayers to everyone's families, especially the people that lost their life over the weekend. It's just sad. Just try to be careful out there, and protect yourself. Watch yourself when you're going home. Just look in your rearview. Take the extra precaution.
Be vigilant.
Yeah, be
vigilant.
Very vigilant.
My Grammy used to say that, vigilant.
But yeah, that's all I had about that with that documentary. I don't know. You guys have anything else you want to get into?
No, I've been
I want to talk about Durant.
Like I said, I've been checking out the documentary on the Netflix. It's called High on the Hog.
Yeah.
I don't know if you still didn't check it out. It's pretty good. It's just really about African American history through cuisine, through food. Then so it's over the years, but be sure to check it out. It's a good, dope documentary.
Some of the yams
have a lot of good points on it. Think you'll like it. You know what I mean? So be sure to check it out. I'm also watching that what's that new Loki? It's from Marvel.
Yeah, I saw
Netflix.
Yeah, it's not Netflix,
Disney
but
Plus.
Yeah, it's Disney Plus. It's like a spin-off.
You got to get your VPN for that.
So it's pretty good. It's pretty cool. I mean, check it out just for all the movie heads.
Yeah.
I don't know what else you guys been watching.
Disney Plus killing shit right now in terms of like series and movies they have.
Yeah.
I think they come up with something every week.
Anyone check out the Kevin Hart new movie, Fatherhood? It's on Netflix.
No,
it's basically it's with him and his daughter. His wife died, so it's just showing him raising the daughter by himself. We give a lot of credit to mothers all the time and Mother's Day and stuff like that. So I thought it was dope of him to bring out something for Father's Day. And it was a movie about him and his daughter. It's pretty cool. Give you a different insight of parenting when it's like a single parent, but it's a dad instead of a mom.
Okay. It's a doc, you said, or is it a movie?
No, it's actually a movie.
All right.
It's a movie. It's pretty good. Check it out. It's called Fatherhood on Netflix.
Okay, cool. Good.
Yeah. What else you been watching?
Me, I've been on Audible this week. Like I tell you, I was
Audiobooks.
Yeah, my spare time. I was checking out the Psychic Empath and then the Alchemist.
You finish it?
Yeah, I finished it. It's a dope book. It's like it's deep. Like if you understand like
life lessons.
Yeah, bro. It's
life
like
lesson.
Like, bro, I listened to that book and like almost every line was a gem, bro. You see, he's saying it's crazy, but it's all about it's like pursuing your dreams. It's like that. It's like the boy went in search of a treasure, and it was like real treasure. But on the journey, he realized like all the little things that he took for granted in reflection. He understood how it propelled him closer to not only the ultimate treasure, but on the way he found treasures along the way. And ultimately, the treasure that he seek was in the place that he started from. But and in the end, right, he's like when he was digging up the treasure, it's like he looking at the sky. Remember the Alchemist, and like he's like he laughed and he's like why you didn't tell me this from the beginning? And it's like, bro, look at what you found along the way. He found himself a love. He learned a lot of valuable lessons, and he himself tapped into abilities that he would have never imagined.
It's pretty good.
It was crazy.
Sound like a good book. It's pretty good.
So
Rivers.
So
Mr. Reed guy, what you been checking out?
No, I ain't been checking out. I only been watching the NBA playoffs.
Shout out to DeAndre Ayton, huh?
Aiden. This nigga gonna
Aiden.
But yeah, KD's home.
Yeah.
What do y'all think about that? We both picked the Nets.
Hey, that's a shocker
to win the finals.
Everybody probably picked the Nets to win the finals.
You could tell that they were in the gas. Like they were, and the thing that people don't realize is KD played about 12 games in the regular season. So coming into the playoff, you could tell like he wasn't in the best shape.
It's also a team sport, looking at it, you need that team behind,
right.
the lack of Kyrie and James Harden being injured. I feel that had a big impact on how it played out too now. Don't come like it was a even play field,
Yeah, but what's the dude's name? Harrison, that's his name.
Oh, Joe Harris.
Yeah, Joe Harris.
Didn't show up.
Yeah,
didn't show up all season long. He show up.
Yeah, you can't.
But playoff, he didn't show up.
Old
boy had a lid on the basket.
He ran this deep before. Like he has that deep playoff experience. There's a lot of guys, they have it when they get on that deep playoff run. It's a whole different story.
Just couldn't connect. He just couldn't find the rim. Had a lid on it.
28 threes though, 0 for 28.
That's a record,
bro.
That's a record. 0 for 28. You got.
So now that Brooklyn out, who we gonna go with now? We down to 4. It was 16. Then it was 8. And now it's 4.
To me, I think Phoenix might win this. I feel as though Phoenix could carry it.
Anyone on that team, that team, anyone on the team got that.
We gotta talk with the alley-oop though. What about the alley-oop to win the game?
That was amazing play. I heard they never practiced that play. Like they never drew that up in practice or anything. Like that was the first time they ever had execute that.
Thanks CP3 texted them that. Hey, that's 2 out rounds play. He coaching from the sideline. He ain't even to the game and he trying to coach.
It's an interesting season, interesting playoffs. Nonetheless, because it's like
all new opponents.
So it's still exciting.
Championship. Yeah, whoever win will be like new champions for the first time. So
Yeah, you know them teams like when championship
Stephen A. What
way
y'all
back
think
in
of the
the day.
Stephen A. I think Stephen A. He sometimes he's get a little bit ahead of himself and saying Booker's the next Kobe.
Oh
Like
That's some big
let
shoes like
play,
Kobe.
yeah, like and that's the reason why we have so many good basketball players that in other people's eye they were bust because y'all put them up in expectations. You put them in the place of like
Legends.
legends, and it's so hard to fill these guys' shoes.
Yeah, because it's like
Allow them to be
yeah,
themselves.
you
Allow
don't
them
you
to
don't want
flourish into
because
their
like
own
bro,
game.
Kobe came in and like he just was that dude, and you
Nah,
know
nah. I can say that. Yeah, he can get buckets. Like I could see him being an MVP in the league sometime somewhere. But to say his career is going to fall apart or even live up to the expectations of 5 championships, 18
Well,
All Stars.
it's really no, it's no comparison. I mean, it's no conversation if you don't have comparison.
That's
yeah,
true.
but
But
then
some of these players you gotta let them find their way in the league.
yeah, and the
Like
thing about
you can't expect them to live up to a guy of Jordan,
yeah, because
Braun. Like look at what's his name?
See, but then that's what we watch. You only could kind of judge off
But
what you watch.
look at Ben Simmons. When he first came into the league, who was they comparing him to?
LeBron, Magic.
Is he even a fragment of that?
but okay, we can look at it.
Can't shoot.
We can look at it like
Can't
this,
shoot.
right?
That's like
People have a
Tebow can't throw the football. Like
we can look at
can't
it.
shoot.
We can look at it like this. People have a problem of LeBron being compared to Jordan, right? And LeBron, he's done a lot, right? So when you say
But he's no Jordan.
that's what I'm saying, that's what I'm saying. So now, like, go that go speaks to his point to say this guy
The
is
comparison they make.
yeah,
But that's
And
what I'm
it's-
saying.
and
But
it's- and
it
it's a
brings
bigger bridge.
conversation though.
it's
It
a big
brings
and guess what? It's
We
a
only,
bigger
got
bridge.
one mic. You all gotta remember that we got one mic.
yeah. I mean, it's a
like,
good healthy conversation. So it's me making a rebuttal.
no. I mean, like in terms of we gotta speak cohesively so that people
Yeah, I feel
understand
you.
us.
Yeah, you can hear outburst when it's an
But like I
outburst.
say,
So,
Yeah.
like I say, that's a big gap because Kobe wasn't like a regular. Like he's a legend, first ballot Hall of Fame. And then so like if it's a gap between LeBron and Jordan, they'll compare this guy to Kobe. That's some really big shoes to fill, you know?
Kobe. Yeah, Kobe is a different animal. Jordan is a different animal.
I think the comparison comes in with Kobe because he was under the
Mentality.
Mamba whole mentality thing. So
I got you. He got the Mamba mentality.
he also got that Be Legendary tattoo on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kobe. Quick backstory on it.
Yeah.
The last game that Kobe played against Devin Booker, he actually signed his jersey and he put Be Legendary on it. So from then, Devin Booker got all his Nike shoes engraved with that same print, Be Legendary. He even got a tattoo on him. So that's why he raps so hard for Kobe too.
But he's going hard though.
Was this before Kobe died, or this is like?
Yeah. Well, after Kobe signed the jersey before he died, obviously.
No,
But
I mean, like, yeah,
Yeah,
did he do
I
all that before?
yeah, he did it after, I guess,
Oh,
in
really?
honor, tribute to him. So
Yeah, but shout out the Phoenix Suns. Shout out to especially
Aiden,
DeAndre Aiden,
UNC, DA,
Aiden, DA. That nigga he's phenomenal. He's
he
a one of a
playing
kind.
double every game for the
Yeah.
last 6-7 games.
That's a generational talent right there in terms
He's
of center.
Bahamian, that boy is Bahamian.
Did you see? Did you hear last night? One of the announcers was like, he's born and raised in the Bahamas, but his parents is from Nigeria. I don't know how true that is. I don't know if that's.
No, I think he's half Jamaican though.
Yeah, I was like, where they got Nigeria from? But that was wild to me. That was wild.
Yeah, everyone have a story.
Yeah, but I'm going with Phoenix. I'm riding Phoenix. If they see the Bucks in the finals, if they see, let me see them get it past the Clippers yet, because I can't put the Clippers. I
The
can't.
Bucks looking good.
Yeah, I can't take the Clippers out of this one yet.
Bucks looking good.
We gonna see. I don't think they could beat.
The Clippers,
The
they
Hawks?
lost the last
No,
game.
I don't think they could beat the Hawks.
No, I don't think they could beat CP3 and Devin
they
Booker
got
in the
it.
finals.
It's a good matchup.
Yeah, that is.
It's a good matchup. It's to me is kind of even. I think
Yeah.
Milwaukee have a slight edge if you ask me.
In terms of what?
The size?
In terms of size, yeah, I would say like down low and just
Yeah.
veteran presence.
So
Veteran presence.
So you don't think Aiden will mop the floor with Brook Lopez?
They could try to stretch him because don't forget
Ego.
Brook don't play in the paint. They kind of bring him out, so they could use that as a decoy to stretch it, so Aiden could stay away from the paint because he's kind of clogging the paint.
He got to play defense.
He's gonna have to play defense.
That's another thing right there.
But he played well against the Joker, so I'm having high expectations that he plays well against whoever he meets in the finals. But if it's Brook Lopez, oh, for sure.
Yeah.
So if it comes down the outside game, it's Phoenix.
Right.
Sneaky links.
I go. I'm gonna go with Phoenix in this one. But I still can't count out Clippers yet. So we'll see what they do.
I don't know the Clippers if Kawhi don't come back.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
if he don't come back, but we don't know yet. So, and then to be honest with you, I think they escape out with them 2 games.
Oh, real quick, since we on sports, shout out to Jazz Chisholm.
Chisholm?
Yeah, you could go on right now and you could vote for him to be a part of the Major League Baseball All-Star game. He plays second base. So you could go ahead and vote for Jazz Chisholm, representing the 242 Bahamas all day. He's also signed to Rock Nation Sports. Pretty good, right?
Let me give him the air horn.
Yeah. Hey, kid with the blue hair, all blew up, proper thing, man.
But yeah, shout out to Chisholm. Proud of you. Yeah, congratulations.
Olympics will be in
August?
July 23rd to August 8th.
So when the final, that's what I'm saying, like when the final is supposed to end, because I saw they
NBA is a wrap by June 30th. Everything is a wrap.
The finals and all?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, even if they go to 7 games straight, they'll land.
But
okay.
A little bit after the 30th, but they trying to end it a little bit early so it could be back on schedule for training camp, so it don't be another off year.
Yeah, because I was looking at that and I was like, I saw Booker, Chris Paul, but I think Chris Paul just
decline.
No, he didn't decline. Harden declined.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Chris Paul just sent a submission in, so he's gonna play.
What about LeBron?
No, LeBron.
Yeah, he got a nurse that ankle.
Yeah. But yeah, that's all I had on sports.
Did you check out the track and field? Did you see any of the track?
No, I didn't.
Qualifications.
No, I didn't. You saw anything?
Yeah, I watched it. It's pretty good.
I saw
Sha'Carri Richardson. That's a new chick we gotta watch out. She runs for the US though.
That's the one that won she won the 100, right?
100, like 978 was that time. It's pretty good.
Pretty
good. That's awesome.
She broke the record. That's pretty cool though. It's pretty cool. Shout out. What's her name?
Sha'Carri Richardson.
Sha'Carri Richardson.
And then we can't forget our Bahamian athletes too. Shout out to Shanae.
Who else we got out there?
I forget the guy that runs the 400.
Shout out to everybody that's participating in the Olympics.
Yeah, let's go and go.
Yeah,
and
man.
burn it up,
Don't
burn it
forget
up.
the smokers then, because that's where we is, man. You can't forget the place where we rapping.
Marquis Street.
Maradon Plaza.
Come check it out.
They got it.
Check it out.
We got
Anything
dope,
you
they
need.
got smokes.
Papers, straight
Anything
to
you
cigars.
Yep. We got
Smokers haven.
I think I'm gonna buy me a few cigars. So
Yeah, bro, you won't be disappointed. You know, all the
About to
cigars
try
I
the
smoke
hookah.
on the show. You
About
know?
to get me a hookah.
You know-
Personal hookah.
you got to get them for the ladies. More,
That too. I'll get one with two pipes then.
more.
She got pipe and pipe. That's what she want.
Oh, that's
She
crazy.
get
Lot of mercy.
I'm ready to get out of here, man. I don't know about y'all, but yeah, good part of the day, guys. Appreciate you guys coming out. Thanks to all the viewers. Appreciate and love you guys.
Yes, keep hitting us up. Keep checking us out.
Guys,
Yeah, it's only
Shout
gonna
out
get
to
better.
420, Brian. Shout out.
Yep. Guys, go out there, enjoy your weekend.
Be
It's a good
safe.
weekend. Yeah, be safe. Remember to be safe. Be vigilant. We got a lot of shit going on. Curfew's now 11 o'clock, you know.
Yeah,
So in our minds, that's 1 a.m.
It's an extra
Yeah.
hour on the playground. But
Exactly.
exactly.
extra
So
hour.
My
you know,
Lord.
people can get a little bit crazier.
Yeah.
You
But
know?
yeah, guys, this is a good board. So I don't know about y'all, but I'm out of here. I can play some damage for y'all while we get out of here.
This guy.
Yeah.
All right. Peace.
I think I'm damaged, dog. I don't know.